Alright, we have what it looks like a great hand, except I have 3 towers, so it's merely an okay hand. I'm going to keep my opponent's mulliganing. There's no real justification for mulliganing this. Go into 5. Going to 4. Alright. Bottom. Mono white heroic. Yeah, they were just looking for creature. I hate that deck. That deck is not good. Gonna lead on Cove. Get my blue mana. Turn 3, I'm gonna be evoking a Muldrifter, trying to find an anti-combat card, so. No legal targets, huh? Target player defending controls on tap and block it if able. Oh, alright, my opponent has a decent draw. My opponent chains some, Defiant Strikes, and I miss on my draws and never hit Tron, then I'm going to be in trouble. If I draw Plant or Mine, I'm going to be very happy, though. Defiant Strike? No, I ain't an Umbra. That is much worse than Defiant Strike. Go into 15. Yep. I'm going to play Grotto so I can have Moment's Peace available. Alright. I don't even have to discard because I'm storing a card off that expedition map. I guess High Umbra stops me from quicksanding there, Seeker. Although that would be suicidally dangerous to try that. That's kind of bad draws, but Prism's always great. Land and nothing? Ooh, then I'm going to just slam a Compulsive. Yeah, if my opponent's sandbagging Defiant Strike or top stacks one, that's going to be unfortunate for me. On the other hand, I get to seal a lot of cards. Alright, I'm still missed on anti-combat cards. Hopefully I can just start blocking soon. Or capsize their Seeker. Discard Remote Isle, I suppose. Next turn, I get to go crack map, get mine, play Prism, play either Mnemonic Wall or Muldrifter. Hopefully they just miss this turn as well. Yeah, they did. Alright, cool. You should absolutely main phase a Defiant Strike if you got one, so presumably they don't have one. Merge? Sure. Alright, go to 6. Yeah, I'm dead to a decent draw from my opponent. Which means I may want to slow down and just capsize their Seeker during my turn. Let's see what I draw off the Prism. If I draw an anti-combat card, we're in great shape. Theoretically, that's an anti-combat card. Yeah. Alright. If my opponent rips, I'm going to be in trouble. Or if my opponent has a protection card and my opponent rips, I'm going to be in trouble. They have another Emerge. I'm dead. That sucks. Wow. That's unfortunate. Well, losing that game is really, really unfortunate. What was I supposed to do differently? Not compulsive last turn, I guess? There was no opportunity for me to get that capsize in on that Seeker because they always had Emerge up. Suppose I could have just played a creature. I could have just played Muldrifter. And they have a spell. Yeah, okay, Muldrifter wouldn't have done it. Huh. Oh well, I just missed on Stonehorns and Moments pieces. Let's see if I can not miss this time. My opponent had a very good Moldifor. They had the exact number of creatures and spells they needed. Let's see if I could do something about that. Quicksand. I guess I could have kept up Quicksand. Yeah, if I had kept Quicksand in my hand and then just played Quicksand. No, that still doesn't do it because of the cartouche. It would have forced them to draw something, I suppose. I could have just capsized. If it happened, I could have played Quicksand and then I will have lost to the top decked cartouche. Alright, that's an unfortunate loss. It's a very unfortunate loss. Alright. Deep Analysis could be Haunted Fingraph. Gotta remember that. This hand's fantastic. I don't see how I'm going to lose this game. I've got to draw really badly in the top 6 or 7 cards to lose with this hand. My opponent's just mulliganing to Oblivion, so I guess I'm going to lose by not drawing anything relevant for several turns. Huh. My opponent plays the 2-drop heroic guy, I counter it. Same with Seeker. I let that resolve. Why is that in your deck? Just use my mana up, I suppose. I could just play that as a tap land to Dignitary it away, but... Oh, they didn't. Alright. Go. I'm going to counter their first creature. Their first heroic creature or Seeker of the way. You're not cracking Relic, you're not playing the land, and you're not playing a creature? Really? Okay, I'm going to play a Prism. Alright. My opponent can sneak in a creature now. I assume they're going to tap the Relic eventually, right? Why not main phase it so you can draw a land? What am I going to do during my turn that you really need a Relic? Whatever. Standard Bearer! Oh, man. Yeah, my opponent's cards don't do anything. And I just don't care about any of them. So you get Oracle, try to find a land. If I miss on lands, it sucks. But now I can Flicker next turn. Flicker doesn't care about Flag Bearers. I'll take another Flicker. Hell, maybe my opponent goes land, Ethereal Armor, Ethereal Armor, and attacks for 1,000,000, but then I can block. Loading up a creature that doesn't have Heroic and doesn't have Hexproof is pretty dangerous. But, like, my opponent's just dead. Unlike last game, I can, you know, play a Dignitary and or Moment's Pieces. I don't care about this card. Just take it. Sure. Oh. Tron. We did it. I suppose I should attack first. Alright. I'm going to start with a Flicker on Oracle and Prism. Click that wrong. Should have drawn a card first so I know what I want to get. Let's take Thornwood Falls. Alright. I'm going to now play a Stonehorn Dignitary A. Next turn I can just wall back the Flicker and pass, and then Moment's Peace if I have to. Ooh, that was a good draw. Pass the turn. Standard Bearer. Why do people bring in Standard Bearer? Makes no sense to me. My opponent attacks and block with Dignitary and making them do something. I hate this attack. Like, whatever. Now I get to crack in for 2 next turn. Sure. Alright, I'll counter Chomana's Blessing on my wall. I'll counter... Do I care about that? I don't actually care about that. Oh, I don't have enough mana. I thought it was prohibit. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh my god, does he have... They have 2? Ah! Wow. Oh. Alright, I'll just do this. Still a 3 for 1. Also, my opponent might concede. Yeah. I could have just countered and kept the wall, but that seems way better. If they had let the stupid first Chomana's Blessing resolve, maybe it would have been in a different shape. Oh. Oh, no. I owned my opponent by tapping and untapping because MTGO just gave them back priority for some reason. So they probably thought their first Chomana's Blessing resolved. Wow. That's stupid. MTGO is a fine program. Just gives people back priority for no reason. This spell doesn't do anything that I really care about. The crappy lands don't matter. Gap size is fine. Condescend's medium, but like, do I want a random land over a Condescend? Probably not. Condescend's okay. At the very worst, you could Scry 2. Blue mana Scry 2 is not horrible. This hand is very close to keepable. This hand is keepable. This hand is great. Alright. Oh, this hand's not great. I don't have any anti-combat cards, but I got a bunch of card draw and 2 pieces of Tron, so. And my opponent missed on turn 1 Trailblazer. Okay, they finally have a heroic creature. I have natural Tron. That's cool. Alright, if I can draw a stupid anti-combat card, I'm in great shape. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have double ethereal armor so I can buy some time. Why did I even say that? Why did I even say it? Oh, they don't? Okay. Whew. I was I was pretty certain they'd have double ethereal armor. They got Seeker as well then? No? Skyguard, huh? Alright. Let's see 3 cards and see what happens. Next turn I get to see 3 cards and see what happens. And I get to play a... I get to see 4 cards next turn. If I have a Moment's Peace or Stonehorn, I believe I'm going to just win. They did have double ethereal armor and they didn't play it last turn? What? Okay. Am I dead this turn? No? Alright. Alright, if I miss, I'm gonna die. I'm reasonably certain. I guess I get to see another card after this as well. Land. Gaining life can't matter. Even if I missed there without hitting the prism, I could have played the Grotto, Ghostly Flickered, my prism, and my tower. Can I just draw an anti-combat card, please? Please. Please! No, I can't, apparently. I'll start with tower. And I'm just gonna flicker, or cycle both these flickers, basically. 0 mana cycling. Can I please see something? Some sort of anything. Goes to Flicker here and here. Oh, thank God. That would have been a very unfortunate loss. Losing the games I did that way. Instead of just gonna win. Probably gonna win. My opponent might have the Soul Read and Chomano's Blessing my Dignitary right now. They also might have double Chomano's Blessing. Okay, they don't. Wall. Flicker. And then I can prohibit the first Chomano's Blessing. If they have Manatithe and Chomano's Blessing in their 2-card hand, then that sucks. But I'm also not dead to that. They'd have to draw another card next turn. If they have a graveyard, if they have double Graveyard Hate, and they draw... okay. And they draw a spell, I would also die, but... okay, never mind. Everything's fine. Whew. I would have been so unhappy if I lost this match. I saw a lot of cards. Okay. I'm going to start with a Flicker. See what happens. It worked, so I'm going to play a wall and get back my other Flicker, and then the game's locked up. Ugh. I'm going to go ahead and play a Muldrifter. A Mooly Muldrifter. Alright, let's see what they can do. Or even Oracle. I'm gonna play a tap land and then start stacking Dignitary triggers. And do it at the end of their turn. Okay, pass. Pass. Alright. I'll do one, and then I will just tap out effectively for a second trigger. If they have a Chomano's Blessing, I'm going to just have to dig for another whatever. I really don't want to play around with one Chomano's Blessing and give them time to draw a second one, or a third one, or whatever. Playing around things is just boring. Go ahead and start with an Oracle. See if I can draw more prisms. Get a Muldrifter. Cast a Muldrifter. There we go. Get some prisms into play. Hooray. I'm just going to tap out so I can play a gain land. Oh, I'll just play Gove. Whatever. Whatever. If my opponent plays untap Red Source Fling, I'm gonna be unhappy that I didn't keep up Counterspell, but you know, that's not likely. It's not very likely at all, is it? Let's get rid of Muldrifter. I'm not gonna need to cast another Muldrifter. I'm just looking for a teachings to start capsizing away. I can also just, mill them out, but you never know what kind of crazy stuff they can have in their deck or in their sideboard. Okay. Start with Prism. Moment's Peace is fine, but it's probably going to get discarded if we're being honest. Go ahead and flicker a Dignitary on a wall. Just to store up a second combat skip. Just in case. And then I'm going to start hitting the Seagate Oracle and wall to dig for a Teachings or a Capsize. I guess I'll play an Oracle. That's not great. Let's see if I can ever draw one of those things. Capsize. That works. Alright. I'm going to pass turn. End of turn, I will just bounce their big Skyguard and counter their first interaction with Prohibit. I have both flickers left in my hand, so I'm pretty well protected from most things. If they protect and then protect again and then exile my Capsize, then I'm going to have to start milling them out, and that would be a bit of a pain, but it's unlikely that they have that in their hand. Cool. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of good matchups. 4-0. Let's see if we can get the 5-0.